Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Eric, and we are starting season number 2 on NCAA Football 12. Michigan will not play on this particular opening day because we have a bye. However, let's look at the Heisman hopefuls for this year. They're all quarterbacks. James Reyes from UFC, Andy Sparks from Oregon, Brian Miller from Boise State, Josh Adams from SMU, and Marvin Johnson from Illinois. Them's what we got. And, well, let's go ahead and look at the schedules. Let's see who's playing. Ooh. Syracuse at Penn State. In fact, that's the game of the week. Interesting. I'm sure there are some others, but just looking through real quick. Let's see, Texas, South Carolina, SMU. Let's see. We do have a Heisman hopeful in that one. And let's get back to the top, I guess. Syracuse at Penn State. Should we do this at the game of the week? I don't know. For our game of the week. It is a question. It truly is a question. It would make sense for us to check out one of the Heisman hopefuls since I did bring it up, right? Right. Let's see. South Carolina is ranked 23 in the country. And they get to travel to Dallas. SMU style. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's something else to really look at. Let's look at the unis. Okay, it looks cool. Back. SMU Mustangs. Oh, they're in their reds. Interesting. That's cool. Back. SMU's running the old run and shoot. That's definitely going to help quarterbacks. Numbers there. South Carolina runs a spread. Yeah, CPU versus CPU. Yes, you daggone me right. So, with no further ado, as I go get some water. Excuse me. It's early in the morning. Well, it's in the morning, not early. I'm excited for this. Season 2. Let's go. CPU versus CPU. Hurry up. There we go.
We're live in Gerald J. Ford Stadium, the setting for this incredible matchup coming up. Hi, Brad Nussler in the booth, along with former quarterback Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll have reports from Aaron Andrews. Today's exciting game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. We'll see the South Carolina Gamecocks and the SMU Mustangs.
That doesn't help when you have 5 slices of pizza. Sorry. Have to interject. There's Heisman hopeful right there, I believe. I want to be a kid again.
And here come the Mustangs.
There they go. There. I don't think they'll win. I don't think it's slaughtered. Hey, let's watch the QB.
It's week 1 of the college football season, and you can just feel the electricity in the air. For South Carolina, the star of the offense is an electrifying running back.
Brett, if you need a first down, good runs to keep the clock moving, a clutch score, you'll give this guy the ball.
Now let's head down to midfield for the coin toss and remind you that this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories.
A coin toss. That is the quietest coin toss.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Down for a touchback, as they say in Texas.
For South Carolina, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
Their goal is to not lean too heavily on either the run or the pass. They'll go with whatever's working, and they've got the talent to do that.
Makes it out to about the 43.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field
Where's the
vision.
beef? It was spread out. That's what it was.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. And he's got the junior. Tackle at the 41.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
Well, if you're South Carolina so far, you're looking at your checklist. Running game, check. Passing game, check.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Armstrong on first down. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
Yeah.
Second
It's
down
got
and
hands
10
like
to go.
powdered graphite.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Slips right on through. Ooh.
And he is drilled at the 28-yard
Ooh.
line.
Ooh. Watch this. Poof, mommy. Timeout. The receiver got the crap kicked out of him.
From the 28-yard line. First down.
Ooh, end around.
Here's a run. They'll get it for a loss.
It was an end.
Once he saw it was a run, he
Didn't
made
get
a
around.
great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
Did not get around.
Winston
Ooh.
on the run. He makes it to the
Wildcat.
28-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience,
Didn't
and
work
he's
too
really
well.
solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last
They're down
stop.
at 10.
The student section's going crazy.
The defense handled it.
Armstrong back to pass.
Ooh.
He lets it fly.
Ooh.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
That was actually pretty
That was
good
a nice
defense.
catch.
But a great pass
Nice
and a
throw,
great
too.
catch
Watch
were
this.
enough to overcome it.
Wow. Booth review. Okay, fair enough.
Initially, it was called a catch, but now we're going to find out for sure
All right,
if
let's
he
take
at
a look
least
at
had
his
1
feet.
foot in and
Let's see.
possession of the ball before he went out of bounds. Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch.
SMU's defense did its job.
He gets it up,
Well, more
and
like
he nails the long field
South
goal.
Carolina didn't do
Boy, he
theirs.
had plenty of distance there and pushed it
All
through.
right.
Very
He just boots it
impressive
from
leg strength.
45.
Our score after the field goal. South Carolina 3, SMU nothing. South Carolina
3-0
is
South
lining up to kick
Carolina.
this one off. Fielded at the 9.
Oh, nope.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Good job of getting it out.
The offense will start at the 26-yard line.
So at the 26, that is where SMU will set up shop. Quick throw. And
tackle made at the 27-yard line. They tried a little
okay.
play fake that time and got maybe a yard.
This kid's
Forward
just a
progress,
sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches into big gains.
Oh.
And he's hit immediately.
Dang.
That reception
That's
good
Brown
for around
again.
4 yards.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little
Third
bit more
down and
manageable.
5. Throw 2 straight completions, but only for 5 yards. Man. Sticky defense. Maybe the offense is just scared to run anything deeper. He's going to run. If he can get beyond his own line.
Now he's going to run and watch out.
Okay.
And he's taken down at the 41. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
It's a bit robotic. That's, one of those times when this just doesn't work.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Adams on first down.
Adams.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
From their own 39-yard
This is
line.
good defense by
Second
South
down.
Carolina. Choo.
Good tackle there in space.
Nice. Sideline route. Holding it tight. Nice throw. First down. Got to play him closer.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
These guys just don't seem to be on the same page, and they're going to have to be if they expect to win this game.
Adams back to throw.
Oh, a looper.
Doesn't get there. Nobody was going to catch up to that one.
This guy needs to just calm down. He fired that one about as far as he could throw it.
At least you can say he's got an arm. Got some kind of strength there. 3rd down and 10.
Adams back to throw.
Look. Throw.
He wants it all.
And,
This one will fall
pick.
incomplete.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation.
Defense failed their opportunity to make
And
well.
this one is a beauty.
Right back, yeah, but still,
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
it's a mental thing.
Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession.
Yeah, there was no lack of offense on that last drive.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
Man.
Here's the give.
They just blowing
Gets
the
out to around the
defense
32.
off of the line of
That was a
scrimmage.
great call.
Look
Yeah,
at
here
this.
you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able
like
to pick
fly
up
paper.
a bunch of yards.
We've got a 1st and
As soon as
10.
they contact
Ball on the
O-line,
32-yard
they
line.
just cannot get away.
South Carolina
Watch.
is up a field goal. He passes it.
Floater.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes,
defensive
but that's
pass.
probably a pick he should have made.
Try to put some touch on that ball, but
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32.
oh man. Oh,
He makes it to the 35-yard
number
line.
59.
About 3 yards
You
there on the
got
halfback toss.
embarrassed. Man,
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the
Steamroll.
35-yard line. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium.
it's not.
Back to pass.
Ooh,
And it's
good
caught.
defense
He's
there.
hit and taken down.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
punting time. Punting time.
He drops it.
Man,
I know I'd be nervous with 11 guys
hands.
sprinting down the field at me, but the first
Henderson,
job of
you gotta do
return man
better.
is to catch the ball.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on
That's what
offense.
they used to say.
You
See
never
it,
like to have
catch
to
it,
play
tuck
from
it, run it.
behind, but a deficit this
didn't
manageable
do that.
shouldn't be in the front of their minds.
Beats
They
his
just need to
job.
go out there and play. Adams back to pass.
Oh.
And they make the stop at the 31. Adams gets 6 yards after taking it himself.
Man, he's like, Dad, come on,
They're
I
about
gotta do
4
this
yards
myself.
away here on 2nd down.
Well, when you're in a run and shoot offense, yeah. You're the trigger man,
And
buddy.
he's tackled right away.
Oh,
That's a smart
they have
play
good
here by the
receivers. Look at
quarterback.
this. Watch
He
this.
threw it into the window the zone coverage gave him. Nice pass and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
Took a nice hard hit from the linebacker, though. Boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down. Adams drops to throw.
Oh, it's a deep, high one. You suck. 2 receivers down there. Neither one
From
of them
their own
caught the ball.
43-yard line.
God.
2nd down.
No championship for you guys.
Adams back
Adams
to
will
throw.
run.
Runs with it, and he's
Ooh,
got room.
did he
And
get the first
dives,
down?
and he's down. Good gain there on the quarterback
Say he didn't
scramble.
get it.
You know, I really liked the decision to tuck it and run here.
Watch it.
He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
So it's 3rd
I'm
down,
gonna
and they're
take
just
your
inches
head
away
off.
from picking up the 1st down.
Oh, he
They
tried.
give it to the halfback.
Man,
He's
did
tackled
he
very
try.
quickly.
I'm not even sure the ball carrier saw the corner coming for him. That happened so
Offensive
fast,
line
he
just-
never had a chance to make a move.
Just let him down.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Oh, somebody farted, and they had to move. Gaston, gas. Yep. And a ton of it. Gas, ton.
4th down.
Get it?
They come out in a
You
punt
got it.
formation.
And it's time to punt.
He really got a hold of that one.
2 falls.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
Come on, West. Get accurate.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 1st
Get your
down,
foot
10 to
out
go.
of the butt. Oh,
He's brought down in the open field.
yeah, you can already tell, what team is superior to the other. South Carolina is superior to SMU. I mean, it just per play basis.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
You can tell. They just make more plays. Oh.
And down he goes at the 44.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker
Nice
blitz
play
and delivering the
by-
football for a 1st down.
What's his name? Number 9.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
What are they going to put out of that position? Okay.
Armstrong
And he's gonna run.
on 1st down.
Armstrong.
Now he's going to run and watch out. Decides to slide.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
That looked like there was supposed to be a screen. Had 3 blockers over there, like set up perfectly.
From the 43-yard line.
Decided
1st
to take it
down.
up himself. Apparently, it was a good choice. Out of the eye.
Gets it on the pitch. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The problem at times with pitch outs is they're really slow to develop. And in this case, the defense had plenty of time to swarm to the ball carrier.
Lost a yard. Okay, draw play.
Winston
Oh.
gets the ball left side. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Uh-oh. It's on Ray Benson, number 71.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But sometimes if you don't hold, your quarterback can take a pretty good shot.
Running back, you don't have to hold. Cocky. Overconfident.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty.
Handoff. Oh, my gosh.
Makes it out to about the 46. 8 yards on the counter there.
46. What are you doing? Miller, come on. Made good penetration. Just didn't react.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 33.
13. Trips left.
Looking to throw.
3, and he
Here's the
throws a
long ball
knuckler.
left side.
Oh, my gosh.
Almost picked off.
Oh,
nice play by the defense to bring up fourth down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Wow. Oh, that's a great punt. All the way down to
Great punt there to pin them deep inside their own territory.
Yeah, a lot of times those punts will hop right into the end zone, but this time it didn't go anywhere.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Otherwise, it's going to be nasty. Oh.
Fires complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 11-yard line.
That's respectful. Man. Didn't expect him to throw. I guess neither did Carolina.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Still 3-0. South Carolina. What?
Adams with the play fake.
It's going to make the Adams family proud.
Slides down to the ground.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Booyah.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24.
I mean, personally, I'm hoping SMU has a good year. I just don't think they're going to beat these guys. Oh, the throw is caught. Yes.
They make the stop at the 47-yard line.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
Terrible field position. They just said, you know what? This is what we do best. We throw the ball. That's what we do.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, a quarterback.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Empty.
They'll throw on first down. Short pass, middle of the field. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
I think one of the key things that SMU needs to do is just to find ways to keep the other team's offense off of the field. They do that for the whole game, they got a chance.
From the 43-yard line, second down.
The dying seconds of the first quarter. Show on the clock. And
looks to him again, complete. He's knocked out of bounds.
Hit him so hard, he stopped time.
They'll get the first down on that 8-yard completion.
Man, that's another first down on this drive. They've looked really good since they came out on the field.
Steele making the grab.
And a great ball game so far as we reach the end of one. Our score here in Dallas, South Carolina 3, SMU nothing.
I see some of the highlights from the opening quarter.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down.
SMU's got the groove right now. Quick throw, and it
There's
is
a strike complete. He's down.
4.
Brown picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
I guess Brown is our short route guy. As you see,
It's second down, 6 yards to go.
South
Ball on
Carolina
the 31-yard line.
looking on.
Adams back to
Out
throw.
of the pocket, he throws in. It is caught.
And he's taken down at the 31. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards, but the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
Okay, 3rd down and 6. He's going to run.
Adams back to pass.
And, oh, man, the strength of this
He's
dude.
taken down at the 21-yard line.
To be successful, you've got to be able to come through on 3rd down, and
Here
that's
we
just
go.
what they did with that big run.
Oh, wow. Out of a D lineman's grasp. He's pretty strong.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. It's 1st down. There are 5 wide receivers split out.
Going
the quarterback
empty.
in the gun.
What the? What was that?
10th play of the drive. 2nd down.
Okay, has a back out there with him. Oh, nice block. What the heck kind of
Throws
throw was
incomplete.
that? Ooh, that was a terrible throw.
And here's another 3rd down.
Man, that was horrible. Yeesh. Empty set again on the throw. Oh, that should have been picked off.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
They should be running right now.
They'll call on the field goal unit here.
That's not what happened. Boot.
He gets it up. And the field goal is good.
And we have a tie ball game. 3-3. Now trail play 76 yards. About
West
2.5 off
has the
clock.
ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the
50,
1.
20. Breaks a tackle.
He makes it
Up
out to
to
maybe the
23.
23-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I said. A nice nowhere in agreement.
They'll take over at the 23.
If Carolina can just stop the mistakes, they'll be all right. And
He let that one go before the
yeah,
defense
that one
got
was
to him,
bad.
and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Well, they'll line up in a broken eye, and they'll run. Delay draw.
Draw play. Makes it out to about the 36.
1st down.
And the delayed
Why
handoff
not?
works for a big gain.
Got to be happy
Has
with the
half
effort there
100
by your
yards plus
tailback.
already. Oh,
He gets another carry, and he tackles him hard at the 49-yard line.
just keep giving the ball to this guy. Because their O-line is just blasting these guys off of the ball.
From the 49-yard line, 1st down.
Straight eye. See?
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Winston picks up 5 with the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Throws out to the running back, no good.
What was that?
Can't tell if that was a matter of timing or accuracy, but either way, he
That
couldn't
was
come up
bad.
with the catch.
From the 44-yard line, it's 3rd down.
See if the Mustangs blitz. They do. And does it matter? No, it doesn't. He's doing this
On the handoff, watch out.
Oh my
He has some room.
gosh.
Touchdown! Huge play. Great looking play by the
Anderson.
offense as the halfback took it in for the
Run
score.
of the
Here's a play that was
game.
well
Watch this.
designed and well executed.
That's
It
one.
can't get much better than that.
He had a
That's
ways to
2.
go just to get to the first, but he
That's
wasn't
3.
content with only moving the sticks.
And they weren't going to catch him after that. Come on. Do me a favor. Bink.
And he hits the PAT. A
10-3,
6-play,
South Carolina, here it
77-yard drive.
comes.
And it's good for 7
44-yard
points. The
run
score
by
now,
Anderson.
10-3.
So 6 plays, 77-yard drive. And now it's up to SMU to
South
answer.
Carolina is ready to kick it away.
Taking inside the 10.
Henderson
15
from
to
the
20.
8.
25. Oh, he's still on his feet. Look out. Oh, my
so close
gosh.
to breaking it. He made
That
a good cut
was
upfield,
a
got a few
great
blocks, and they were able to come up with a
kickoff
decent return.
Shed one tackle, shed two, almost shed a third.
They'll start this drive at
Not all that
midfield.
fast, but apparently he is quite slippery. He put on some bear grease at some point.
Play fake, looking to
Oh,
run.
great blocking. Throw, caught.
Tackle at the 45. They fake the handoff
Nice
and
leg
complete the
drive.
pass. Good for
All
6
told,
yards.
6 yards.
Good job by the quarterback to put the ball right in the hands of the big tight end there.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The
It's
quarterback
going
in the
empty.
gun. The senior makes the
and
catch.
that
Couple of yards at most on that pass.
Wasn't a huge gain
Steal?
here, but at least you
Yeah.
know as a quarterback that when you throw to
Steal
this
making the
senior,
catch, though.
you're putting the ball into
3rd
some
down and
sure
2.
hands.
Let's see if they can
There's
keep
a
the
running
drive
back
alive
back there
here.
with him. Let's see what he does. Oh, well, he's going to stay there and block. That's what he's going to
Rose,
do.
and that one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Well, the
It was all
defense did
futile
all there.
Well, the
because-
defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Okay. 4th down, they're going to go for it. Wow. Quick throw. Oh,
Rose, incomplete. They got a
well,
hand on
forget
it.
that.
They don't pick up the 1st down, and the ball will change hands.
Great play there by the D. It's early in the season, but they showed they don't get rattled at all. I give them a lot of credit.
Winston gets a carry left side. Nice run there. Winston gains around 6 yards
Running
on
the
the
ball
run.
is like a cheat.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Right up the
Feeds it to
middle.
the back.
Man, where's
They'll
the
bring him down at the
defense?
36-yard line.
They are out to lunch. Look at this. Everybody's just getting knocked on their can. They can't break the blocks. And South Carolina just doing what they
1st
want
and
to,
10.
basically.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
No play fake this time. Ooh.
Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
Almost a big
That
play. He
should have
patrols the
been
deep
picked.
part of the field
That
like a
should have been
center
picked.
fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
South Carolina is up a score.
Okay, man in motion.
Armstrong drops back.
Throw.
Swings it out left to the halfback.
Winston
He's tackled
catches a
at the
pass.
34. Winston
About that.
picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
So 3rd down and 7 coming up. They are within field goal position. Oh,
On the
and
ground,
it's-
inside. Makes it to the 21. And for
It's
Winston,
insane.
he's had no problem finding running room today.
Sometimes guys will look a little rusty or not too
got-
sharp in the opening week.
You got
But he looks like he's got his
guys on
rhythm
this SMU
today.
squad that just outright running past the guy. Like they have no awareness of what's going on.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21.
None.
Here's the back. He can't get by
Okay,
the
that
defense. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and
happen
get to the
very
running
often.
back before that play even had a chance.
Against Winston, 2nd down and 11. And go 4 wide. Quick throw and
Throws a laser
1st
across the
down.
middle.
Ooh, he
Big
almost
play,
scored.
and it's 1st and goal.
Well, as you just
almost
saw right
scored.
there, the screen pass can be a very
he
effective
paid
weapon
for
for
it,
an
though.
offense, especially when
inside
they're disciplined
wide
and when the
receiver
receivers are
screen.
patient.
Ooh, his shoulder got driven into the turf.
They're inside the 5. 1 yard to the goal line.
Oh,
They put everyone up on the line.
time's still going. Okay, interesting.
That's a great tackle at the
He
1 yard
didn't
line.
get
Maybe a
in.
yard on the run by the tailback.
Well, those are the kind
Man, it
of
looks
hits
so
that'll
much
take
like
some
he was
miles
going
off
to.
a ball carrier.
But SMU's D just said, no, not on
They're
this play.
crowding the
Anyway,
line.
2nd down and goal. Pitch out to the right. Oh,
And he stopped
that
behind
failed.
the line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
Anderson says,
It's 3rd and goal
So
from
third-
the 1, and they're trying to make
what he
this a
said.
2-possession ball game. They're
just
crowding that
right
line
up
of
the middle.
scrimmage.
I mean, they don't have very much of a problem doing that. See?
You'll get the call again.
And
Touchdown,
see?
South Carolina.
Barely,
and
but
for
he got
Anderson, he's got a 2nd rushing touchdown.
This young man is no
So
stranger to the
Anderson,
end
even
zone.
though
That's
he's
2
second
rushing
string,
scores for him on the day, and
gets
you have to
both
love the way he's been
touchdowns
running
so
the
far
ball
in the
all
ball
game.
SMU just really doesn't have an answer for the running game.
And he tacks on the
That
extra
has
point.
been
So a
the
10-play,
prime
57-yard drive. And
10
they come away
plays,
with 7
57
points.
yards,
So
2.5
the
off
score
the
now,
clock.
17-3.
2-yard run by
Hendricks
Anderson.
looks ready to kick this one off.
Boom. So SMU has a chance
Anderson
to try
from
to get
the 8.
something done. Oh, he
What
is
a
blown
collision.
off of his feet. Oh, my gosh. Let's look at this again. Here's Henderson. He's running. And then clock. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, a couple of guys having words there. I guess that was Keith, number 24. Nearly
They'll start
knocked
this
his
drive
block
at the
off.
33. We've got
Certainly
a 1st
knocked
and
him off
10.
with his feet. First down.
Adams steps back to pass.
And
he
down
hits
he
him hard
goes.
at the 31.
Sack.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
But the
Here's the
quarterback did do
problem.
a good job of not losing
with
too much
Adams.
ground. It
No
only sets him back
acceleration.
about 2 on the play.
His acceleration stinks. I mean, he's going to be a running quarterback.
2nd and 12 coming up here.
You
Ball on
gotta
the
have
31.
some kind of acceleration. That's his downfall. Adams throws, and it's caught. Oh!
And he's got his receiver.
Spun
It's the
number 30
sophomore. He's
into the
taken
ground.
down
His
at the
corkscrew.
37. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a
Game
well-designed
6,
play.
need 6. 3rd down situation. And they have trips left. Quick throw, caught.
Wide
And
receiver
that
screen
is
play.
a first down.
And he's
then
level
some.
at the 49-yard
Very
line.
close to the 50-yard
Nice
line.
job of picking up the
You
Mike
see Adams'
linebacker
numbers,
blitz and hitting his man for the
119
first down.
yards thus far against the top 25 team coming into
Adams
today's
steps
game.
back to pass.
Oh, he's going to run.
Tackle at the 41-yard line.
He's got 9.5. You just have to wonder if he'll wear down during the season with this style of play. He's
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot
fast.
away from
He's
picking
not
up the
quick.
first down.
He does make a decision.
And he just gets rid
Throws
of
that
it.
away. Didn't see what he wanted to see. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
4 wide. And they blitz. And it's caught. Oh, they
Throws
got
to the
burned by the
receiver, and he's
blitz.
got
And
it
looks like
again.
SMU will
He's
score
all
their
the
first
way.
touchdown of the game. Well, when you blitz, you put your DBs in one-on-one situations. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. This time, they lost. And then you get a touchdown scored against you. It's all a risk. It's all a risk. Kick is up.
And he
the
tacks on
kick
the extra
floats up
point.
and is
It
good.
was a 6-play,
So Adams to
67-yard
Clark,
drive. And they
41
get it in
yards.
for 7.
You know, when you can
Six
throw
plays,
the
67
football as well
yards.
as these guys can, you don't
Little
necessarily
over a
always
minute
have
and
to
a
have a
half
balanced
knocked off the
attack
clock.
because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
And we have ourselves a game again.
He's to the 10.
Ooh, good return.
Brought down at the 32.
At the 32. Yeah, that's Winston. They have him back there on kickoff returns.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10.
So they'll start off with trips to left. And they'll throw left.
He steps out at the 36. 3, maybe 4
It's a
yards on the
4-yard gain.
pass.
This is good
See,
timing here between the
SMU's
quarterback and the
coach
wide receiver.
looking
Recognizing the
rather
soft coverage from the defensive
metallic.
back, the quarterback puts the ball right in the money for a nice game.
The clock still runs. A little over 2 minutes left to go in the first half. And there's Winston.
Gets to about the
leaning forward,
37-yard
and he
line.
only gets about
Winston
1 yard.
gets about a yard on the play.
Good job by Phillips, number 51. Making that solo tackle.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 37.
Pitch out.
Armstrong options out to the left. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. 4th down. Here
And
comes the punter
defense
looking to boot this
comes
one away.
through. Well, and this punt is not very good. Oh,
Gets
decent
to about
return.
the 37-yard line. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Henderson there. On
SMU trying to
on the
put a
punt
drive
return.
together here to tie it up before halftime.
Adams and company coming out with 4 wide receivers. They are not scared. Ooh,
Pass complete and
Nice
taken down
catch.
immediately.
That was-
Moore picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
pretty tough catch. He got popped as soon as he caught that one. Oh, and that one
Tipped
got
away.
batted back.
Terrific coverage. And when you clog up passing lanes like that,
3rd
you
down
can
and
force
4
a
now.
quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
In the pistol formation, and they're going to run it. They're going to
Here's the
run it.
halfback.
Did he get the first
And he
down?
carries the ball for a nice
Ooh,
gain.
barely.
And they convert the first down on that run.
And the key
Could've
to that
gone either
play is the
way, I
good
thought.
blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
So they got the.
Adams to the air on
Well,
first down.
I think this one will be called back
But hold on, we
because
got a penalty on the
there is
play.
a
Let's check it out.
flag on the field. Yep, big Brendan Britton.
Way too much
Center.
jersey there. Pretty easy call for the officials.
Stop pulling on folks, and that won't happen. So now you got a first down and 20 situation.
First and long now after the penalty.
Your quarterback is not playing his best, but he is making plays.
He
He's
delivers.
going deep. Come
Catches
on.
it.
Oh, my God.
And he was that close to turning that
Steal.
into a big play. That completion gives him 200 yards for the first half.
So far, this offense
He
has
got
been
behind
pretty
the
effective
defense.
by throwing the football.
I guess they just did not respect Steele. At least enough to bother them.
So the big
bother
gain
to
resulting
cover
from the
them better
pass
than that.
play leaves us with a
It
first
is
and
a
10.
timeout.
The Mustangs call a timeout,
Okay,
and
it's
they'll
on-
have one
It's on
timeout left.
SMU. I said, let's think about this.
Throwing right.
Oh.
Throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those
Touchdown.
plays you just sit back and admire. The
They are
quarterback
an
threw the
extra
ball
point away from
perfectly.
tying
And
this
again,
thing
the
up.
speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
Well, that's the thing about the run and shoot. I mean, it's built
Here's
for
the PAT
quick
to
plays,
tie this thing up.
a really fast pace. The kick is up.
And he hits the PAT.
And it is
So that's a
good.
5-play, 63-yard drive. And they add
Adams to
7
Hubbard,
points to the
22
scoreboard.
yards.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and
5
the receivers
plays, only
getting in
38
sync,
seconds
making it very
knocked
tough
off
for the
the clock.
defense to slow them down.
West looks ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick.
Oh, they're going to run it out of the end zone? Why not? Still
Oh, he got
going.
nailed on that
Wow.
one.
All the way up to the 30, it looked like. That's Winston holding the ball like it's a loaf of bread. Looked like maybe there was an option
They'll take
to
over at the
pitch out
30-yard
to
line.
somebody. Now the broken eye, a delayed draw. And
Straight ahead on the
SMU
give, and there's
was
nowhere to
ready
run.
for that.
It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
Mustangs look like they're going to blitz. Man in motion. Ooh.
They go to the back, and he's hit
Ooh, he just ran
immediately in the
into a sea
backfield.
of
The
red.
defense just met the blockers head on and drove them
No
back
dice.
straight into the runner.
From their own 29-yard line.
Now it's
Third
third down
down.
and 11 coming up. They lined up in I formation. I guess they're just going to run it. And
They keep
why
it on the
not?
ground with a
It's
tailback.
better than the pass.
And they finally bring him down at the 46-yard line.
SMU has to figure out how to stuff this running game on an every play basis.
And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime.
Otherwise, I think they're losing. It's tied at 17 now, but this defense is mighty weak up the middle. I mean, it has definitely made some plays on the inside, but when they have not, it has just racked them.
South Carolina is set to kick this ball off to start the second half.
And fortunately for SMU, they get the ball first in the second half. Oh, breaks a tackle.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
To the 32. Nice return.
Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Well, Brad, there was no lack of tension in that first half. I couldn't really get a sense of how coaches felt about things heading into the locker room, but you could see that some players were annoyed. There was a pretty good number of big plays on both sides. Brad, back up to you.
And they'll be going for their third touchdown of the game. They'll go to work at the 32.
Okay.
Adams back to throw.
Oh, breaks a tackle.
He's to the 40.
He's still on his feet. He gets a
At the
block.
40.
And he fumbles.
Loose ball.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
The offense is lucky to hang on to that one.
Boom. Wow. Yipe. Lost the old loaf of bread there. He almost made it home. Man, that was
first down, 10 yards to go.
Close.
Ball on the 33.
That was interesting. But man, that was a close shave. Adams throws.
He throws it.
And
they can't connect.
overthrew
Incomplete.
him.
The
Oh
ball
my
just
gosh.
sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get
That
it
was
next
a
time.
touchdown in the making.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Second down. Ooh, quick throw.
Makes the catch and look out. Brought down at the 13-yard line.
Oh, now he's hurt. That's Steele. That's who it is. Man, they got him out the field quick. Must have
From the
took him
13-yard
by his
line.
ankles and
It's
dragged
first
him
down.
off.
Empty backfield.
Empty
Quarterback
backfield.
in the
The
gun.
show must go
Five
on,
wide
right?
receivers.
Quick throw. Oh,
Goes
and
over
it's
the middle,
picked
intercepted.
up. Oh my gosh. First turnover of the ball game, and wait. Oh, that's on Brendan Britton again.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But
Well,
sometimes if you
this
don't hold, your
time it
quarterback can take a
Didn't
pretty good
matter
shot.
much because his friendly neighborhood quarterback
We've got a first and
decided
10.
to play
Ball
Santa
on the
Claus.
25.
And let's see if this is the turning point of the ball game. See a bit of an audible going on here. Pitch out. Yeah.
Toss. He makes it out maybe to the
Not much of an
26-yard
audible.
line. They get maybe a yard on the toss.
Yay.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Pitch out.
Here's a toss. He's
Oh,
got a
great
chance for
blocking.
something big
And
here.
here comes
He gets
the
hit out of
power and
bounds.
speed.
Right around the 50.
The defense was
All
a
the way
little
down
bit
to the
slow in
50-yard
reacting to the
line.
pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good game.
Yeah, they knocked him out of bounds, but by that time he
From
already got
midfield.
quite a bit of
It's
yardage.
first down. They try the option. Left side.
Oh,
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially
He
for a
tried.
guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get
He
out of the
tried.
backfield.
second down and 12. Play fake. Throw caught.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 49. Palmer picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
Okay, so that was Palmer with the catch. Third down and 8. And the
He unloads it.
throw is called.
It's
Oh,
complete.
wow. Behind the
And they tackle him
defense.
at the 12.
Inside
The offense caught him
15-yard
flat-footed to
line.
convert that 3rd and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction that is a huge disappointment.
That was, what, Poland? I think that's how you say his name. Poland. Big play there.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. So they're back in the red
So
zone.
he just might turn
threw
this
a pick on their
interception
last visit.
into 6 points.
Armstrong options out.
The way they keep it, man, look at the running of
Tackled
this
after
guy.
a decent
Good
pickup. The
night.
halfback option good for 7 yards.
164 yards rushing
Second
so
down.
far.
They'll try to get it
It's
in
not
from the
done yet.
5-yard
Not
line.
even its fourth quarter yet. So, hang on. Handoff.
Runs
Brought
left and
down
quickly taken
by
down.
a
And the
bevy
halfback's got
of
nowhere to go.
Mustangs. 3rd down and 2 coming up.
So it's 3rd down, and they've
Good
got
thing
about
for
2
South
yards to
Carolina,
go.
they don't have to score. They can get
Everybody
inside.
on their feet.
the
They
run,
wanna
I
see a
believe,
stop
and then
right
they'll be
now.
all right. Quick throw and caught.
Looks to a receiver,
Touchdown, Carolina.
An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second
Nice
he
job
caught
by the
the ball. That
Gamecocks
was a
to
nice-looking play.
Take that interception and turn it into points. Yeah, you see why they're ranked number 23 in the country, because they take opportunities like that and make the most of it. Kick is up. Kick
He
is
splits the
good.
uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 74-yard drive,
Armstrong
and it results
to
in a
Powell.
touchdown. The score now,
4
24,
yards.
17.
6
South Carolina to kick this one off.
Taken inside
From
the
the
10.
8-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
33. It's a good return by Moore.
They'll set up shop at the 33.
Okay, so SMU finds themselves down by a touchdown again, but
And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. And for Steele, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this
Steele is,
offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the
has
football.
been productive. I don't know what else I could have said there, but
From the 40-yard line, it's first down.
Adams throws, caught.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, this is a
21.
great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands.
The
He was facing
rushing
an all-out
as
blitz
well
and
as the
didn't panic
passing.
at all. It's a nice pass
I
and a
see
new
why
set
he's
of
a
downs
Heisman
to show
candidate.
for it.
I mean, it all goes through
He
this
wants
young
it all.
man right here. Did
Brought
he get
out
him?
of bounds,
No, he
incomplete.
did not.
He let his wide receiver too far to the
Ooh,
outside.
I mean,
Yeah, he just had to pull the
maybe
string a little bit more
couple
there.
inches a little bit quicker on the release. 2nd down and 10.
Looks to
The
pass.
throw is
He
out of
gets
bounds.
rid of this one.
He just, yeah. He just threw that one
From the
way
23-yard line.
outside of the
Third
plate, so to
down.
speak, intentionally. So in the pistol,
Adams drops
quick
to
throw,
throw.
and it is caught.
And it's caught. Touchdown,
just-
Mustangs. That
they're
was
about
a
to tie this thing
well-drawn
up.
play
Extra
for the
point.
wideout.
Yeah, they saw
And they'll tie
something
it up.
upstairs. It led to
Oh,
a
my
touchdown. You
gosh,
can
this
thank the
is,
play
I think,
calling there.
Hubbard,
Very impressive.
number
It was a
87.
textbook post route, and the pass was right on target.
Wow.
The extra point to tie this game up.
SMU.
And he hits the PAT. It was a 5-play, 67-yard drive. And they add
Adams to
7
Hubbard,
points to the scoreboard.
23 yards out. Only took 5 plays, 67 yards in less than a minute.
SMU to kick this one off.
So apparently this is just
He
going
gets
to
a
be
booming
a
kick.
score fest. And out of the end zone, he'll take it. It was a 20, 25.
Whoa,
and
he
man,
just took a licking.
he landed hard.
And for Winston, he's had a very good night running the ball.
Well, he is a great example for young running backs to follow. He
Here's
is
Winston.
running north and south. He's not wasting any time dancing around or running east and west. Young backs, pay attention to this. Get upfield and get as many yards as you can. The thing that I love about this back is he always seems to be falling forward. He's averaging over 5 yards a carry, so doing a good job of keeping the chains moving and keeping the drives alive for this offense.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Winston gets the goal. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Winston picks up 2 yards with a carry. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27.
SMU will blitz. And it's
and he's tackled at the 34-yard line. That reception good for 7 yards.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that
a lot
play.
of bodies
Great
there in
pass.
the middle. Fight through 3rd down and 1. Now the broken eye.
Going over the
Picked
middle,
off.
intercepted.
SMU picks off a pass. Breaks a tackle.
Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and
number
once
7?
it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
There he is. He made a nice play. And that's like Pope. Let's see if they'll turn
First
this
down,
into
10
a
yards
touchdown.
to go. Ball on the 26.
If they do, obviously they will jump into the lead. Oh,
He's at the 20. Makes it to the 14.
He's got 11, maybe 12 yards. And this is more. Number 9. Getting upfield fairly quickly.
From the 14-yard line. First down. They're back in the red zone where the points have really been scarce lately.
Adams looking. He's going to run.
First down, looking to throw.
He's going to break a tackle. And
he'll take it himself.
ooh, it must have
Tackle
been
at
a
the
really
13-yard
hard
line.
one.
Called his own number on that one.
I like
He
the idea of
freeze
trying to
framed on
run
that
here,
one.
but the defense really made him pay the
Second
price
down
for trying to
and 9
run.
coming up. He is strong. The throw. Caught. Oh, knocked
They'll bring him
forward.
down
Made a
at the 10.
steal.
Steal. Gets him about 3 yards with a completion. It's third
Still
down.
doing a fine
Threatening
job
inside
today.
the 10.
Catching pass after pass after pass. Between him and Hubbard, they have done the job thus far. Third down
Looks
and
to
6
pass.
coming up. And Adams, he escapes.
Now he's going to run and
And
watch
he's
out.
got the
And
first
that
down.
sets them up with a first and goal.
They're eating up a
Down at
lot of
about
field
the
on this
1, I
drive.
think.
I'm really
Let's look at this
impressed with
again.
their ball control.
Okay. Number 99 should have clobbered him right there. We can't miss those tackles because if you do,
First and goal from the 1.
You
Expect to see
pay.
something straight up the middle. They put everyone up on the line.
so on the 1.
Adams
And
on the option
easy
left side.
When you're that
6.
close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the
Touchdown,
end zone.
SMU.
This 6-point
He had
lead
the
will
option to
soon
pitch,
become
but
7 with the extra point.
he saw
It's still
it.
in the third
Yeah,
quarter,
you
but
might
we've
as
seen a
well just
great
go
game the
ahead
whole
and
way. I wouldn't be
run it in
surprised to
this-
see if these guys drive it back down the field again and tie it up.
Hats off to SMU so far.
He splits the uprights
They
with the
have
extra
been able
point.
to go
So that's a
toe
5-play,
to
25-yard
toe.
drive. And the result, 7 points.
And Brad,
With
right
the
now, the
Gamecocks
offensive
here.
line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big runs.
ranked
So our score,
team
31-24.
that they're hosting.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Now it's time for South
The
Carolina
offense
to
will start at the 20. First down, 10
regain
yards to
some
go.
momentum here. They find themselves
Winston
down
gets
by
the
a
ball.
touchdown. Winston
And they
is
get him in the
dragged
backfield for a
down.
loss.
Another
He
Wildcat
just
run.
never had a chance to get any running
And
room.
looks
The
like he
defense
will-
was on him almost
he
as
will
soon as the
have to
ball
come
was
out for
snapped.
at least one play. That's okay because you have this guy,
Gets it on the pitch.
Anderson. Oh,
Gets out to about the 21. Anderson gets 3
doing
yards
some
on the
juking
carry.
out there, but it did not get very much at all.
It's 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 21.
the throw.
A little toss across
He's
the middle.
got the first
Brought
down.
at the 33-yard line.
And that was supposed
Really
to
a
be a
nicely
screen.
thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right
As long as you
under
get
it.
yardage. So far, 144 yards passing
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set.
by South Carolina. And caught
And they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
inside SMU territory.
From the 47-yard line. First down.
Little bit of brotherhood there. Man in motion.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry.
No. That wasn't right?
2nd and 8 coming up
It
here.
failed.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Second down. And
Again with the run.
Anderson.
Makes it to the 31.
This is the kind of
Good-
steady, strong
good
drive that
yardage
coaches
because of
love to
great
see.
blocking.
Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
When SMU clamps down on the running game, things
From the
go a lot
31-yard
better
line.
for them.
First
When
down.
They don't, they look horrible. Handoff.
Loose football.
Oh,
It's
fumble.
recovered. The offense is
South
lucky to
Carolina
retain
recovers.
possession
It's
after
number
that fumble.
62.
The coach can't be happy with the way the
Williams,
running back is carrying
who
the
jumped
football.
on the ball. Missed opportunity there by the defense. Although kudos to them, they caused them to fumble. And the throw is caught for a first down. Anderson still on his feet
And
inside
down
the
he
15-yard
goes
line.
at the 12-yard
Wow.
line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the
Here
play
come the
action was
Gamecocks.
key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back.
There's
And the running back
Minor,
did a very
number
nice job
8.
of carrying out his fake.
Nice play.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Handoff up the middle.
Anderson will run it again.
Still
Tackled
in
after a
there.
decent pickup. Anderson gains about 5 yards on the run.
Winston must really be hurt because he'd be out there by
Second
now.
and 5. Ball on the 7-yard line. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
So third down and 10. They're coming after him. And he's got the
Makes
ball on
the
the
catch and
screen.
look
Breaks
out.
the tackle.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Did not
They blitzed
get
the corner that
touchdown,
time,
but
and it
he got
created a hole in the
awful close.
coverage. But that's the risk you
That's all
take
he
when you
needed
leave a
to
receiver to rush the passer.
Achieve first down status. Thomas brought him down on that play. Oh, and mascot for South Carolina is just going crazy. It's like, here we go.
First down, and they are very close to tying this thing up.
Less than a minute to go
They're
in the third
crowding the
quarter
line.
play.
Anderson,
And
the ball carrier,
Anderson
tackled for a loss.
going wide
Loss of 1 there
left.
for the halfback.
Did not work.
Play
That dog
13
did
of the
not
current
hunt.
drive. Second down.
As about the 2, like
They're
maybe
crowding
just
that line of
inside the
scrimmage.
2 tight end set, man in motion, and that is
Minor
a
off the
touchdown.
right side.
That is great, tough
Minor.
football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just
Finally.
punching it in. And you can feel the intensity and emotion in this stadium. This one has been an amazing battle, and we're right back to square one,
Back and
assuming this
forth.
extra point ties it.
Here's the
they're about
PAT
to
to
tie
tie
this
this
thing
thing up.
Kick is up and good.
He makes the PAT. A 13-play, 81-yard drive, and they get it in for
13 plays,
7.
An
81
amazing
yards.
drive of this offense.
348 off the
Outstanding
front.
execution. If you're
Capped
the
by a
defense, you've got to do
2-yard
something
run
to try to change things up to
by
get this quarterback
Minor,
out of
the
sync.
receiver.
South Carolina is ready to kick it away.
Man,
Caught at the 8.
as well as SMU is playing right
He's
now.
taken down at the
Honestly,
33.
can't really say. I have a feeling who's going to win.
This senior quarterback's put on a good show, Kirk.
Well, Brad, you just said it. He's a senior quarterback, and that
Well, these
experience is
Mustangs
so
are
important. It allows you to just sit back and comfortably read the
certainly,
defenses, and then eventually find the man that's open and
opening-
deliver the football.
slowly
The
opening
thing that
eyes
surprised
here.
me today
Granted,
is that we
it's
know about his ability to throw the football, but
opening
here's a
day
guy
as
that
we
can
look at
also
Josh
hurt you with his
Adams'
feet if he has to.
numbers
This
there.
drive
Wow,
would be a great time to add to those
320
stats. A lot of
yards
times you'll see teams start
passing.
to clench up a little bit when games stay close
not
well into the second
including
half.
the
You need to
rushing
stay
yards.
loose, keep doing
This
what you've
guy's
been doing
having a
all week
great
in
game.
practice, and execute when it's time.
And that
Around
will
an
be
8-yard pickup on the slant route from the
will be
quarterback.
the- that will be the end.
And that'll do it for the
Of
third,
the third
quarter. And at the
quarter.
end of 3, the scoreboard
score-
dead even.
Well, it's all 31. You see the touchdowns scored so far in the second half. And
From
we'll
their
probably
own
have a
41-yard
few more
line.
that we're gonna
Second
witness
down.
in the next few minutes. Handoff right up the middle.
Moore,
That's more.
the ball carrier, makes it to the 47.
And let's look at this. Not even touched until way past the first down marker. No
First and 10.
problem
Ball on the 47-yard line.
there. When SMU has just done straight handoffs, they've done well. Play fake. Quick throw and caught.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Brown.
Picks him up 2 yards with
Yeah.
that catch.
Brown just seems to be the short guy. He catches the short passes.
From the 45-yard
Everybody
line,
else goes a
second
little bit
down.
further.
Empty backfield, quarterback
Ooh,
in the
5
gun.
wide.
5 wide receivers.
Throw is caught. Wow. What a
They'll
nice
bring him down at the
throw.
32-yard line.
Steal.
They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and
He's
moxie in the
about to
pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he
Reach the
hung in there and delivered the ball
350-yard
with accuracy.
passing mark against these guys. Oh.
Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry. And that'll
That's
be the
a sack.
second time that he found the quarterback today.
You know, for the rest of the game now, he's going to be looking for this guy every time he drops back to pass. Let's see if that throws off his timing.
Bailey. Yes, he'll get
Defense
credit
looking
a
for
sack.
another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation.
Second down and 13. Quick throw. There's going to be a screen, and he
Caught,
cannot
and he's
get
hit
away
immediately. The man
from
defense
Bailey.
proves to be too tough against the screen.
Two
That was an excellent job
great
by the
plays
defenders.
of
They fought off
greatness
their
by
blocks
Bailey.
and found the ball before the play had a chance
Because
to
of
develop.
him, it's third down and 12.
Looking to throw. And he's sacked. There's sack number 4.
Oh.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Yeah.
4th and long here after
Well,
the sack.
fourth down. I hope this kid can punt. And punt well. Let's see.
And it goes into the
And
end
that's a
zone,
no.
down for a touchback.
Yeah, that's
They'll
coming
get
out
the
to
ball
the 20.
here at the 20.
Handoff to Anderson.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
4
Anderson
yards.
picks up about 4 yards on the play. From their own 24-yard line, it's second down.
Oh, he floated that
Catches
one
it.
out. And it works. Breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles. Can't
And
break
they
out
bring
of
him
the
down
third.
at the 45-yard line.
I'm not sure the
What a
defender even
play.
saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great
What a
concentration
play.
to haul it in.
And just lofted it over everybody's head. Breaks that tackle. Breaks that tackle. Wonderful stuff.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big
I don't
pass
know
play.
what that was about, but we're back. 4 wide. Man in motion. And around. Is anybody
Here's a run.
surprised?
He makes it to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there.
Put a
The
spin
offensive
move
line
on
needs
number
to do a
93.
better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers.
Broke
That way the ball
Myers'
carriers will
ankles.
have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
They're down and 8. They're going to do. And the throw
He's
to
out of
Poland.
bounds,
No, he's
incomplete.
way out of
Great
bounds.
hands
Come
there
on.
by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
Well, miss out on that opportunity. So the punt is going to land.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a
Nice.
touchback.
Man, this kid's got green legs.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And he's immediately tackled.
He got hit hard. That's Ray Clark. 5 catches, 95 yards, and a score.
2nd down and short. Ball on the 30.
Ooh, nice grab.
Tackle at the 42.
Way to go, Hubbard.
From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards.
You don't have to go deep every
Okay,
play to be
2nd down and
successful.
5.
They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Adams hasn't missed yet.
Oh,
And he's tackled at the 49. Adams
okay,
comes
so he
away with 2
actually
yards
got
on the
to
scramble.
Gain 2.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Can he do it? 3rd down and 3. Oh, great block.
3rd and short, and they'll throw for it.
And
He's taken
no.
down at the 49-yard line.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the 1st down.
I guess he was just counting on his
4th
strength
down.
to
The punter
kinda
comes on
Paul
the field,
Bunyan
getting
his
ready
way
to send
through
one
things.
off.
Didn't work out that time.
And this one is a beauty.
Doink.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
These guys have no touch on their kicks.
The offense will start at the 20.
Oh, wildcatting it.
Anderson on the option, and they got him
And
for a
don't know
loss.
why.
You know, a lot of times coaches look
It's
to
failed
linebackers for
more than
leadership
it
on
succeeded.
defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Don't know why they're doing this at this point in the game. It just doesn't make sense. This is the time where you cut off the fat, so to speak.
2nd and 13.
Do
Ball on the
what
17-yard line.
Works. Oh,
Takes it up
Okay.
the middle for a nice run. Anderson
good
gains
job
around
by
5
Miller
yards
making
on the
that tackle.
draw
I
play
thought
from
Anderson
scrimmage.
was going to pop it for about 10 or 15.
From
He
their
didn't.
own
I guess
22-yard line. It's 3rd
they're kind
down.
of getting a little tired. Oh,
And he's hit before
nice
he could go
decisive
anywhere. That pass
tackle.
play went for nearly enough to keep moving,
4th
but
down
they're
and
stopped
2.
just short. Boy, that's tough.
Let's
That
see.
is
Okay, no,
always
they're
a
punt.
tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
Brought down at the 38. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Going deep.
Chain.
Can't connect.
I'll tell you, if you put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run
guys.
right underneath it and catch it
Were
right in
open.
stride.
So close.
Hands off and not much
Who
room
did?
there as they try to work the left side. And the halfback carries for a
That must have
pickup
been
of
a
3.
real
Boy, the
deep
senior
hard hit.
linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
Throws in the middle, and they make the stop at the 46-yard line.
down.
So close, but they fall short of the first down.
Less
You
than
got to
3
throw the
minutes to
ball a
go.
little deeper next time. Don't take
And
any
they're going to
chances of
punt.
coming up short.
Well, as well they should. Because
West
this is
awaits the
within
snap.
their own territory. If they don't make the 4th down conversion, sure they have gone for it. That probably would have been ball game. And they're just going to grind time down. 3, 2. Okay, there we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, okay. Well, that
A punter
was a
who can
great
place
punt.
the ball inside the 10-yard line can be a great weapon. He's really got him pinned deep
Okay.
now.
We
Wow.
might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation.
Handoff. Oh.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
Oh, very good tackle, guys.
Second down. They're deep in their own territory. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Man in motion. Everything is critical at this moment. Oh, really? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Big out of the end zone. Ooh.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
They're playing with fire.
From
That
their own
is
2-yard line.
dangerous.
It's 3rd down.
That you're on goal.
We have
Very
less than a minute to go. They work the tailback, and he's short. Anderson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
And with that stop, it looks more and more like this game is going to be headed to overtime. I don't see this punter putting this ball anywhere near the returner here. That would be a huge mistake.
They don't have the luxury of a lot of time. They'll need to go into a
Okay,
hurry-up
Mr.
mode and
Jordan.
hope someone can step up and make some plays.
Get their leg loose because they
They'll go
might
to
need
work
you on
at
this
the
one.
42-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Drops back on
Evans.
1st down.
And no.
From the
Is that foul?
42-yard line. It's 2nd
Yeah,
down.
the kicker's name is
5
Jordan,
wide.
and it's a tie ball game late. So,
Catches it. Brought down at the 31. SMU will call a timeout. And now they've only
Jordan
got 1
for the
remaining.
3. It ain't the same, though. This isn't basketball. It's football. Oh, he just lilted that
It's
one
complete,
over the
and
middle.
they're all over it.
Man,
Guys,
it
when we were
takes
in practice
guts.
this week, you kind of got the
Wow.
feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Oh,
He
he's going
throws.
deep. He's going deep.
And this one's broken up.
Oh, my gosh. 10 seconds to go.
It's 3rd down, 3 to go. Ball on the
Ooh, that could've
25.
gone either way. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Trips right. I'm going to rush.
3rd and
3.
short, and they'll throw for it.
And no, they're not going to throw.
And he's tackled at the 19.
Timeout.
That's cutting it really
Okay.
close. But they
Jordan
converted on that
43.
run by an eyelash.
Yes, he
He
made
got
it, and
it.
this one is over. And that gives them the lead.
He
I
got
know that
it.
I call
Lead.
kickers head
He just
cases,
won the
but this
game,
kid isn't
fool.
one. It's like he doesn't even
This
feel the
ball
pressure.
game. You
That's the end of the ball game, and our final
kick
score
us
in
with
this
no
one,
time on the
SMU
clock. Come on.
34, South
know,
Carolina
SMU
31.
did it. They did it. They pulled off an upset. 34-31. Oh, my gosh.
So, Kirk, how
I
would you
wasn't sure
sum up
they
the
gonna
action
do
of
it.
this one?
They weren't given much of
but
a
I did
shot
say
before this
if
kickoff. Hats off to them
they
for a
just
great victory.
Keep doing
SMU forgot
they
that
do
the big
best
underdog isn't
for 4
supposed to win.
quarters.
And
They had
this
a
wasn't
chance.
easy. But they
They
played
had
with
that
purpose.
chance,
They played
and
confidently,
they
and that's
did
how they
it.
came away with an upset
They
win.
actually beat South Carolina. And what I like about EA Sports
And for
football,
Adams, he
there's
walks
no
away
after
with the Player of the Game
game,
award. For the Mustangs, they start the
scrums.
season out with a win. And for South Carolina, they start off
keep
the
it
season
cool.
on the losing end. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12.
Well, there
for
was
Kirk
some
Herbstreit and Aaron
really
Andrews, I'm
great
Brad Nessler
plays
saying
like
thanks,
that
and
one.
we'll see you soon.
I mean, this guy was running like another Anderson back in the day, O.J. Anderson. That was a nice throw there. What's things with that run and shoot? That defense, I guess against lesser offenses, maybe the defense would be okay. But, I mean, if they're going to play games like this, yeah, Adams is going to have to throw for about 400 yards a game. One turnover. Well, let's just look at the game stats. Okay. Player stats. There's Adams. He almost threw for 400. Threw for 394. 33 completions. 51 attempts. Got sacked 4 times, so it's not like he just sat there in a pocket and was, being all cutesy about it. And plus, he ran for quite a few yards, too. Rushing, he almost had 100 yards rushing, and he scored a touchdown on 17 attempts at 94 yards. Had a long run, too, 31 yards. And Moore chipped in, 5 carries, 30 yards. And this is where the party is, too, as well. So Edward Steele, 11 catches, 155 yards. You got Ken Brown chipping in there, 7 catches, 51 yards. Ray Clark, 5 for 95 and a touchdown. Craig Moore, 5 for 18. And Mike Hubbard, 4 catches, 69 yards, 2 scores. Redshirt sophomore from Seagoville, Texas. Noah Lewis, the tight end, okay. Tight end? He's only 5'11" to it. Okay. 1 for 6. Interesting. All right, not much to speak of there. And I think it's James Phillips, who led everybody with 10 tackles. Michael Myers led everybody with 4 TFLs, followed by Dunn, Hollard, and Phillips with 2. A lot of other guys with 1. No sacks. They did not sack the quarterback one time. Not even once. So Vince Pope was able to get hands on a pass. And 4 guys had 1 each on deflections. Travis Dunn forced a fumble. Let's see, no blocks, no safety. Okay, Sean Jordan, who kicked the game winner as a freshman. Way to go. How about that? Your first game at your university, you're the kicker, and your second field goal has to be the game winner against a top 25 team. That's big stuff. He did it. Matthew West, he needs to work on his touch. 4 touchbacks. Come on. He got 1 inside the 20. Yay. Rodney Henderson, good punt returns. Wow. Craig Moore helped out too a little bit. Henderson, okay, yeah. So, all right, so that is for SMU. Now, South Carolina, David Armstrong, redshirt senior, 19 of 27, 229 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And like I said, no sacks. And They have a heck of a running attack, though. At least today they did. Ronnie Winston, 25 carries, 165 yards, no touchdowns. That was left up to his running mate, Jeremy Anderson. 13 carries, 80 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Louis Powell, 2 for none. Scott Miner, 2 for 2. He actually scored once. Thomas Wright, a little guy, 2 for 2. Armstrong, 2 for 11. Now for the receiving. Not as prolific as SMU, but they ran a different defense, or rather offense. Yeah, I need to eat. Powell, 5 for 46 and a touchdown. Poland, 4 for 77. Anderson, 3 for 18. Thomas Wright, 2 for 37. Scott Miner, 2 for 25. Garrett Green, a freshman, 1 for 20. Palmer, 1 for 3. And Ronnie Winston, 1 for 3. And yeah. Okay. Check it. Okay, 9. I guess Antonio Edwards is the guy. 9 total tackles to lead his team. Abraham Bailey had 2 TFLs. 3 other guys had 1 each. Bailey had 2 sacks. Jenkins, Edwards, and Keith each had 1. Wait a minute, no, not Keith, but Edwards did. Oh yeah, that's right. Bailey also had a pick. The man can ball. Deflections. So Corey Lamone or Malone. Trying to talk quickly, and it ain't happening. 2 deflections. A couple other guys had 1 each. Todd Randall forced a fumble. And didn't give the guy any credit for recovering that fumble on offense. I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. All right, so Pat Hendricks, no problems there. He's also the punter. He might want to just remain the kicker. Well, I don't know. Actually, that wasn't that bad for him. All right, never mind. I'll shut up on that. All right, Winston was a good kick returner today. It's good, breaking tackles and whatnot. Punt returns, was whatever. So team stats, we go over here. Wow, that was almost dead even. Total offense was pretty dang close. Gamecocks ran for 260 yards and 3 scores. Wow. It's amazing there. Mustangs passed for almost 400. I say third down conversions was just dead on. Match per match. Red zone. Gamecocks got that one, apparently. Turnovers were even. The penalties, the Mustangs were hurt with some penalties. Gamecocks had the ball longer. So that is it, y'all. That was fun. That was neat. So, oh dear. Oh my. So we're going to advance the week. I'm wondering if I should even video a game against a team that is, is a cupcake team. I don't know. I really don't know. Should I? I mean, it's not going to be today, but should I? Probably not. I mean, you want competition, not a steamroll. What's the fun in that? Right. And let's just save this. Save. Save. Hey. Alright. Let's save. And maybe next week, I don't know. Next few days. Do another one of these. Not sure what it would be over. It's just going to be a surprise, I guess, even to myself. But thanks for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. You know, all the usual yada yada. Thank you for the subscribers who are checking this out. I almost want to say, what's wrong with you people? But I guess everybody has a niche in something, right? So I don't know if it's the goofy quips that I make or the actual video of the events, or you just have nothing to do and you're just sitting up in your house and mansion or whatever, just chilling, relaxing, and you just have time to check out a video, or maybe you're watching this to see what not to do. That could be. The options are endless, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, blessings on everybody, and let's love each other, not in a weird way, but in a brotherly way, nice way. Have fun out there, and let's help one another. God bless you.